Would you pay $35 a person for afternoon tea on a cruise ship? Especially when afternoon tea has traditionally been included for free on many cruise ships and Princess cruises. Well, Sun Princess definitely changed things. So today we're experiencing the new Royal Afternoon Tea, tasting and everything on the menu, showing you exactly what you get and answering the question everyone's asking. Is it actually worth the money? Well, let's find out. Hey everyone, and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Tiffany, here on Tiff Traveled, sharing cruise reviews, travel tips, and adventures to help you get the most out of your next adventure. Today, we are trying something that has stirred up quite a bit of controversy among longtime Princess cruisers, the Royal Afternoon Tea aboard the Sun Princess. If you had sailed Princess before, you probably remember the complimentary afternoon tea served in the main dining room. That is no longer the case with Sun and Star Princess. Instead, Princess has created a completely different experience, and yes, there's a price tag that comes with that. So let's see if it lives up to the name. The afternoon tea is actually held inside the Good Spirits at Sea on Deck 7, and right away the atmosphere feels elegant but definitely different. Instead of a large dining room filled with guests, this is much more of an intimate setting. It is quiet and relaxing, kind of like stepping back into maybe a boutique tea room. If you're looking for a little break from the crowds, this will definitely deliver. One thing that makes this experience unique is that it was created by Chef Darren McGrady, and he is the former personal chef to Queen Elizabeth II. The royal influence carries throughout the menu and the presentation, and everything feels thoughtfully prepared instead of simply kind of just placed on a plate. This isn't meant to be a quick snack. It is meant to be an experience. The food arrives, they go through introducing why it's important, introducing why and how it should be done. You have different teas to choose from. But if you're a tea lover, if you're just trying something new, there are plenty of options. So maybe take the opportunity to slow down.
As you can see, it's original and it's stand up. Yeah. And the
As you
devil
see, there's traditional warm
always
scones
gets up.
served with, yes, clotted cream and jam, an assortment of pastries that were
So the
inspired
devil
truthfully by
secretly
Queen
having
Elizabeth's
been
personal favorites. A
punished
rich
once
chocolate ganache
in
cake.
heaven.
Everything was beautifully
The devil
presented. It
always
definitely
stands up.
feels a little
And then they put the
different than your
cream
typical
first.
afternoon tea, I will say.
In heaven, they put the cream
So
first
everyone
and
wants
then
to
the
know, is it worth
scones.
it? For me, it really depends
They
on
don't
what you're
taste the
looking
same,
for.
but they
If
look
you're
different
simply
because
hoping for
they
something
almost
to
taste the
eat
same.
during the afternoon, honestly, there are plenty of complimentary options throughout Sun Princess. You certainly don't need to spend the extra money just because you're hungry. But if you're looking for a relaxing experience and maybe something different, and you do like afternoon tea, maybe the value is here for you. The presentation was nice and the service was definitely excellent. The atmosphere was peaceful. I think the setting could have been done a little bit better if you're used to afternoon tea. As you see how we were sitting, I would not call it afternoon tea in the setting that I would be used to. But I would recommend it if you enjoy tea, if you enjoy that kind of dining experience. Maybe if you're celebrating a birthday or something that makes your trip special. Or maybe you just want to slow down for the afternoon. Overall, I'm glad we experienced it. Would I book it every cruise? Probably not. Reason being, I would prefer a setting like this, a table that you're able to sit comfortably at. I understand that it is an area that it is quiet and that I would like, but a seating where the table is so low just wasn't for me. But I do recommend trying it at least once if it fits your style. Before you go, I would love to hear from you. Would you pay $35 a person for afternoon tea after seeing this? Or do you think Princess should have kept the traditional complimentary afternoon tea? Let me know in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful, I would love to have you join our community by subscribing. For everyone who's already a part of Tiff Travel family, thank you so much for being here. Travel more, love your life, find joy, and I will see you in the next adventure.